So I done a thing, bought myself a welder. It's a bit flash, I'll show you in a minute. So in here, which will be, this will be a workshop. But what I wanted to show you, ta-da! Well, I found this vice and bench off Marketplace for 50 bucks, I think it was. Tank. Bought that, all singing, all dancing. Unimig. So it's got AC/DC, TIG, MIG and stick. Really expensive. Argon for the TIG and argon for the MIG. Got a welding screen as well, some MIG wire, 1.6 carbon or mild steel and 2.4 mild steel. Now I wouldn't advise anyone go out and get a flash top of the range near the welder if you're starting out and doing projects. There's so many of these machines or close to it on Marketplace or Gumtree or wherever you are. If you're just doing home DIY stuff or even building a cafe racer, how many people you seen ever go out doing this? I need that off tonight because I'm looking, that's knackered. Apparently that's all that's wrong with it. I don't think so. I think there's a lot more wrong with it than that. Anyway, it's a project with no time frame. If you're doing one of them or little bits around the house, you certainly do not need one of them. If you look at Marketplace or Gumtree, there's heaps of similar stuff like that going for $1,000, $1,500. Far too much money because you don't know what's wrong with them. Although they tell you only had done a couple of hours or bought it for a little small project, never used it again, you just don't know what's wrong with them. Go to Bunnings or any hardware store and pick yourself up a little MIG or stick welder. TIG's probably a little bit skillful for anyone to do unless you've got experience. I do this for a living, I'm a welder by trade. So probably get yourself a little MIG welder, especially if you're doing a cafe racer like I am, or little DIY bits in here. You don't need a fancy MIG welder, TIG welder, just a little MIG welder, probably a few $100, brand new as well. So get one of them. But watch out for some videos because I'm going to be showing you how to TIG weld, how to MIG weld, how to stick weld, but just the basics, just so you can get on and do some bits and pieces. Them videos will be coming soon, hopefully. And if you like any of these videos, give us a comment or, you know, subscribe, because that will motivate me to keep posting these videos. But yeah, watch out for some, especially the TIG welding of that. It looks like a tea bag. There's so many holes in it. Probably not even going to use it because it is a big tank for this cafe racer build. And it don't, though it's a big tank with all the fairings on it, it's proportionate. But obviously cafe racers, this is all going. I'm going to chop the frame. Obviously there's going to be a round bar on the back, cafe racer seat. So there's a lot taken off of these things, and that huge Kawasaki tank probably won't fit. Having said that, I might use it. So it's one of them. I don't really know what I'm doing, sort of figuring it out as I go along. But yeah, I'm still going to repair the tank. I probably won't spray it just yet until I know definitely that it's going on now, but I will repair it. If you can see, you probably see from here, look at that. And that's probably the good side. So, watch out for that video as well. And there's a video going up soon of me stripping it and what stripper to use as well, just in case people don't know. If you find these videos interesting, subscribe, stick a comment down or a thumbs up, because that will motivate me to keep posting more. And I really don't know what I've got to do with this, because this is all, although some of it I don't even know what's here. So I got this sea container when I bought this house, and the guy that owned it, as you can see, was I think he had a hardware store. So there's just loads of bolts and nuts and screws. Some bits are useful, some bits aren't. And I've got to go through the whole of this to figure out what I need, what to keep, what to throw. It's a long old process. There's going to be loads of videos. I'm on an acre of property. It's quite huge. And there is room here. I was going to put another sea container here. And then shift that, that's another project. And then it was going to go here, another sea container. But I've since found out where I'm living, you need planning permission for a sea container. You need you can't just do it yourself. You've got to have a professional slab put down. The sea container has got to be welded. I think they said 6 points. It's got to be welded. Imagine this is legit and I've got permission. It's got to be welded in 6 positions apparently. You also have to have, it has to be engineered as well. So you've got to be engineered, welded in 6 points. What else did they say? I've got to pay the council 4 or 5 grand. I've then got to pay conveyancing fee and all sorts of rubbish. So I'm going to play stupid, like I have done. Well, I bought the house and this was with it, and they asked if they could leave it, so I said yeah, because it's full of interesting bits. I'm going to pay really, because you can see I'm way away from the road, so I'm going to pay dumb. As soon as I get some money together, there's these sea container people, and they've got small, I think they're 3 metre by 2.5 metre sea containers, the high cube ones like that. And I'm going to put them here, one here and another one here, 2 of them. And that'll be another storage for the tools that's left in there that I will be keeping, and also for the motorbike, the Harley and the Cafe Racer. Like I said, this is my first build, Cafe Racer, so it's going to be a long project, and it's not going to be like you see on the other YouTube channels, because I've never done anything like this before. So it's going to be a learning curve on the way. And if all goes well, it's going to be a bit of a budget, though I haven't got a budget. So it's just going to be as and when I need bits. If all goes well, I really want to do a bobber build as well. Apparently Honda Shadows are the way to go. So, you know, I'm excited. So look out for them as well. So let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, chuck me a comment. There's so much. It's another one as well. Manifold blew up on that. Mechanics want 5.5 grand. No, I ain't got 5.5 grand, so I'll be doing it myself eventually. Once I dump all that stuff out the back. Oh yeah, another project. I'll probably mention this in another video. Ride on lawnmower. And in here, it's going to be a gym. So I've got to clear it on. Look at all the tools I've got. So yeah, there's going to be plenty of videos to come. See you in the next video. These are my 2 helpers. Bonnie and Archie. Look at them. Look like they're going off for a drive, don't they? Right, see you in the next video.